Peace and love, creatives. I was doing this piece here, and the sketch I had done on my couch at night, and I really loved it so much that I wanted to color it in. But I started coloring it in, and I was like, you know what? This is something that I've spoken about on the channel. So I think it would be fun if I recorded it and I showed you guys what I did and why I did this piece. So I think this was probably like beginnings of this channel, kind of like conversation. I spoke of wanting to draw Alice in Wonderland and just like kind of like in my style, and just different characters from Alice in Wonderland. I ended up doing the Mad Hatter for March Madness. If you're unfamiliar with March Madness, I will maybe link the videos in the description, but I'll just break it down for you right here too. March Madness, I started in last March, and it's basically me, well, last year was me opening a whole bunch of subscription boxes, art snacks, right? Yeah, art snacks, and, you know, kind of complaining about like, how am I paying this much for this little bit of stuff? And showing what can actually be put in a box for the same amount of money, or if not less. So I did that, and it did well. I wish it did better. Probably if I did something like that and I had, I don't know, a larger viewing, maybe it would have done better. But the money that was made, whether it was profit or not, just anything that I made from the selling of those boxes, I ended up putting back towards the channel, and I ended up buying a light for recording purposes, and it still works to this day. I love it. It came with two. It was more than what I made, so I had to put up my own money in it, which is great. It was fine, and it was fun. I had a blast. I'm hoping that this year I can do something similar to that. I know last year I talked about, well, I know I'm just telling you now, but for returning viewers, last year I talked about maybe doing this for a charity. I don't know if I'm there yet. I don't know if the profit would be enough for a charity, or I don't know. I don't think that I'm there yet, but I still would like to do something similar to that. I'm not sure if I'm going to. I'm weighing my options, and we'll see when we get closer to March, maybe towards the end of February. If I do anything, it will be announced in February sometime. So if it's not announced in February, then chances are it's not happening. And maybe next year, because I really do like the whole idea of March Madness, but I don't want to purchase crappy subscription boxes ever again. So I probably will want to dabble in just making my own and trying to sell it and make some money on these boxes. If that sounds like something cool and you'd be totally interested in seeing something like that, let me know in the comments, and I guess I can make it happen. I make no promises though, because to be honest with you, it's a lot of work, but you know what? It might not be. So I don't know. Maybe I'm up for the challenge. Who knows? Anyway, I love this piece because it's just Alice in like today, and she's so over it. You know what I mean? I want to put the background with her, the foods that she ends up consuming throughout the beginning of the movie and throughout the movie, and in like some cute little word font or whatever. I want to put like bite me or something, because she has like that I'm so over it look on her face, and you know, with the food, you know, hanging around her. So that's something I think I'm gonna end up doing with some gouache so I can make it pop a little bit, but I'm not 100%. So in this video, I honestly don't do the background. It's more of just her, and I guess I'm throwing some ideas at you guys. If you have any ideas for the background, share it. I'm all ears. And if you like the idea of just like the floating sweets and the bite me, let me know in the comments, and yeah, we'll get that done. But I had fun just coloring with the markers and like making her face just even that much more dramatic. It was just amazing and fun, and it's been so long since it feels like it's been so long since I used my Copics. Some of them were definitely dried out. Some of them have that crusty thing that's going on with the Copic markers, and it's very frustrating, but what are you gonna do? I want to maybe next time do the Queen, or even Cheshire, the cat. I don't know. If you have any like, oh, you should do this next, let me know in the comments. I won't make any promises again, but I'll see what I can do. I mean, I had so much fun with this. I just love the way she came out. I love her hair and the hairstyle that I ended up giving her. It's just so cute. Yeah. I love putting pencil and marker together. So here I'm just giving her outlines with a Prismacolor and getting her lips a little bit more defined and all that stuff with some pencil. So this is where I ended with the Alice in Wonderland piece. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.